everyone, I've got my sweet Skylar on with me today. I'm going to be changing her for Toddler Tuesday. Seeing as she's a toddler and it's Tuesday, I'm going to be putting her in this beautiful Juliana dress. The theme for Toddler Tuesday this week is Christmas colours, so I've chosen this. I think that's lovely, isn't it? I needed an excuse to put it on her, so that was the perfect one. And this week's Toddler Tuesday theme was chosen by Sam at Reborn Love Babies. So thank you for that, Sam. It's usually chosen by Sam one week and her sister Renee the alternate week. So little Skylar is still in summer clothes, bless her. Bad mammy, it's a bad mammy. Let's see, I've been really busy trying to sort out my fashion doll collection. I'm getting a lot of them sold, and I've had some of them and they've been in boxes literally for years. They've been in tubs for years and I've just never as much as looked at them. And I thought, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, with my fashion doll collection, I'm planning to just keep ones that I can display. I don't want to have boxes of dolls that I never look at. And believe me when I say I have got dozens of boxes that I need to go through. My downstairs doll room has, I bet I've got 12 boxes just of Brats. I've got another 10 probably just of Barbies. I've got Disney princess dolls. I've got MC squared dolls, Bratzillas, you name it. All in boxes. Never looked at. So they are going to be sold on eBay, and I'm going to buy dolls, only buy dolls that I'm going to put on display. That's what I've decided. I'm changing my collecting a bit because I've got so many dolls. I really have. I must have over 1,000 dolls easily. Can't, you know, just fashion dolls. So, and it's silly, isn't it? Right, here's Skylar. You can see Skylar's body is different. That's because I altered it. I thought her body was too small for her limbs. So what I did, I altered it. I added some fabric in it to make it wider. You can see I made like a, what sort of shape is that? Like pointed there, then it comes out and then it points again at the bottom. And then this is, you can see I've gone a bit awry with with my cutting here, but anyway, I think it's perfect now. It makes a more toddler size as well, doesn't it? So I've got these little creamy coloured tights because they were the only ones I could find that I thought might fit her. I don't even know if they will fit her. She may end up having to have some socks on instead. Yeah, Skylar is lovely. I love Skylar. She is a copy of the Maggie sculpt. Aren't you, Skylar? She is. But anyway, yes, so I've been selling my fashion dolls. I've started my dog fund. We've decided we're going to get a rescue dog because we think that a puppy would just be too much, you know, it wouldn't be fair on the puppy or on me, because I wouldn't be able to train it properly, and I'm the one who's going to be here with it all day, and you know, so we decided we're going to look for a rescue dog. Because my daughter said to me, Mum, you don't want a puppy, you really don't. She says, you know, it's too much for you. She says, what if you end up back bedridden again? And she's right, isn't she? I mean, I don't, I mean, as much as I would love a puppy, the only trouble is I think most people that get rescue dogs are like us, and they want a certain, I mean, I don't want an old dog because I couldn't bear to lose it so soon. Do you know what I mean? I want a dog that's going to have a good lifespan. although at the same time I feel sorry for the old dogs there, but I can't stand the heartbreak so often. Do you know what I mean? I just couldn't stand the heartbreak of losing it after only having it for a few years. So yeah, we're going to look at rescue dogs and try to get a rescue dog. That's what we're going to do. The dogs I've had before have all been puppies. Little Monty, I met Monty when he was only a few days old, and I was allowed to go and visit him and everything until we brought him home. And so, you know, we had him for 13 years, and honestly, I can't. It's upsetting me now, but yeah, it broke my heart when we lost him. It really did. But I said to my daughter and my husband, you know, as upsetting as it is, when you take on a dog, you have to accept that they don't live as long as we do. Here we are. I'm going to put this, put these on her, these little bunny shoes. Stop crying, Jay, you're being a Nelly. Dogs don't live as long as we do, and, you know, we have to accept that when we take on a dog. But yeah, I'd like one that's going to live. I mean, I know it's unpredictable, and anything, you know, it's always unpredictable. But I'd like to try and get a dog that's going to, you know, I don't want a dog that's 10. I prefer a dog that's maybe 1 or 2. So yeah, that's what the money's going towards. That and dolls. Baby dolls. I've ordered 2. I've got 2 baby dolls on the way, but the trouble is they take so long to come from AliExpress, because that's where I buy my dolls from. Yeah, so that's what the money's going to. And you know, my daughter lost her dog. Oh, she was devastated, absolutely devastated. And her husband as well. Oh, well, the whole family are. Even little Dax keeps saying, when's Otis coming home? When's Otis coming back? I miss him. Yeah, it's so raw for her. It's only happened just over a week ago, and she's saying, oh, I can't possibly get another dog. I can't. And I said, listen, love, it's far too early to even think about you wanting or getting another dog. I said, give yourself a chance to grieve for the one that you've lost. And then think about getting another, you know, don't even worry about thinking about getting another dog, you know. So that's what she's doing. She's just, I said, concentrate on grieving for Otis, and then, you know, you don't have to, it's not something you have to decide now at all. If you decide you don't want another dog, you don't have to have another dog. But in the meantime, just concentrate on, they've got a little dog, she's a cross between a pug, a Pomeranian and a Pekingese, and she's not much bigger than a big guinea pig, really. She's a cute little thing. She's had health problems her whole life, and yet she's as fit as a fiddle. She's fine. But yeah, she's a little bit lost as well, bless her. So yeah, it's awful, isn't it? It really is awful. I mean, and they lived with us as well, because my daughter lived with me for a year recently. In between that, she lived for 2 years in a rented place, and she lived with me for a year before that. So she's spent a lot of, you know, her and the children have spent a lot of time living here, and their dogs as well. So, of course, they're part of our family too. Yeah, it was very, very sad. Anyway, sorry for going on about that. We don't need to any more talk of that. So here is my beautiful Skylar. Doesn't she look gorgeous in that dress? I love her in it. And look at her little bunny shoes. Aren't they nice? They look so cute, don't they? Here's her little bunny shoes, look. She looks so sweet in those. So yeah, that's my contribution to Toddler Tuesday. I had planned to get more dolls done, but I had to go for a scan yesterday in the afternoon, so I didn't have time to, you know, do things that I would normally do. So I didn't get my video made. I'm making it this morning. So yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.